All right, beautiful Takiema. I'm so happy you're here with us in Paradise. So I'd love to hear what you've enjoyed the most about the Live Your Best Destiny Goddess Destination Retreat.
Well, it is hard to pick what I've enjoyed the most because I've enjoyed so many things. I will say that getting a chance to focus on my goals and my future and also my present has been a gift that I really, really needed. I just don't have the time and space in my daily life to focus on my next steps and my big vision, my purpose statement. And so I really have enjoyed being able to have focused prompts and guidance for journaling. And I feel like I've had a lot of aha moments here. And so I would say if I had to pick one thing, it was really like the curriculum and the things that we've been able to practice here in this beautiful space.
Amazing, amazing. Means a lot coming from a brilliant curriculum creator like yourself too. So
Yeah.
I'd love to hear how the experience has been for you to gather with 12 women from around the world in Paradise, and just how was that to have this new group of friends gathered here?
Yeah, I mean, it's been wonderful. I was a little like wondering how I would like make new friends as a grown up. It's not easy, especially like we don't all know each other. But honestly, as soon as we met for the first time, I just started clicking and bonding with people. And because we've had a flexible schedule, it's allowed us to both bond on a personal level, but also to really learn about each other's work. And I think that has really enhanced the experience. So I've really enjoyed it, meeting women from all around the country and also from, out of the country. You don't get to do that very often as a grown up, as an adult. And so I've really, really appreciated the experience, and I know we're going to stay in touch after.
Amazing, wonderful. And are there any shifts in perspective or kind of aha moments that you think for you will help you get out there and really live your best destiny, just kind of live a happier life? Do you feel like you've transformed a little on the inside?
Yes, I definitely have. Each day has been transformative, but I would say that today, this really long meditation that we had, as soon as I came out of it, I actually had to pick up my pen and start journaling. And the first thing that I wrote, don't tell anybody, is that I'm doing too much. And I've known that I've been doing too much and I've had ideas about it, but I felt like I couldn't stop. But now actually I know that going home, I'm going to make some big shifts in how much I'm doing so that I could deepen the work that is like my zone of genius and what I'm most passionate about, and also what I'm being really successful about. I've been afraid to like let go of other things, but I feel like I have the courage to do that now. And being able to think about my life in the future at different points. When I wrote about what I would want my life to be about, I realized it was really about picking this one thing to focus on for now. So I feel like I really have the courage now to do that. So it's like immediate application.
Amazing. That's so beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. That makes the work feel even more purposeful and meaningful for me, and I'm grateful. And do you have any final thoughts? If you were to recommend a retreat like this to a friend who maybe hadn't tried something like this before, what might you say to encourage them to give it a shot?
I think that this retreat is great for anybody, any woman at any stage of her life. But I will say that I feel like most of us who are here are at this pivotal point or this moment where like standing on the edge of transformation. And to be in this space, I think it's a place where you can get permission to like take that leap, but also not just go blindly into the leap, right? To really say, okay, it's great that I do this leap and I should, and I have, support for that, but also what are the actual things that I need to do? So I think like that's really the person that can benefit from it most. And also a woman identified person who like wants to go and like not just work so hard all day long, but also relax. And through that relaxation, there's also still a lot of growth happening. So I would definitely recommend it for someone who's like ready to take the next step in their work, their lives, their businesses, and their mindsets.
Amazing, amazing. Any closing thoughts? Anything
Um,
else to share? Yeah.
Lisa is an incredible host. I'm not just saying that because you're here, but yeah, you have thought of every single detail. I feel like you took a design thinking approach to this whole process of like what would the experience be like for us participants, and you thought of everything to make sure that we're all completely comfortable in every way And that I think was way more than I expected or that I've ever experienced in a retreat or even like a vacation. You know, it's usually figuring out some things for yourself, but you were just so thoughtful and planful that I feel really held and cared for. And I think it's amazing. So come.
Oh, thank you. You're the best. Thank you.